Oh, welcome back to the Mom Nurse Fashionista, y'all. I'm back on here with another awesome video. I didn't know it was still HEDIS season, y'all. And I got an email from a young lady on my Mom Nurse Fashionista email. And she asked me I just assumed that she watched one of my older videos and I was talking about HEDIS jobs. And I was like, no, I think HEDIS season is actually ending. Well, lo and behold, like a couple of days later, I started getting all these phone calls about they were finding my resume through Indeed and finding my resume online, which is why I tell y'all to make sure y'all resume stay updated and make sure y'all have y'all resume out there online, because it's places out here that will find you and ask you to work for them. And so I had been getting these calls and they was like, oh, I want an 8 to 5 job. It's for an 8 to 5 position. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, well, is it remote? And they're like, yeah, they're all remote. So that's the good news, y'all. That's the good news. It is still HEDIS season. So last year when I was working for HEDIS, my contract was strictly for January to May. But they told us that it would be a possibility that your contract can get extended if you do well during your contract and all this stuff. You do good with your teams and stuff, which I did. And I'm like, shoot, my job going in May. I got to be looking for another job. But I didn't even sweat it. I actually wasn't even looking for another job, y'all. And then I got a phone call right before the contract ended from my supervisor, and she was like, I want to promote you to another, like, have you work on a different project with us. Are you interested? Would you be willing to do it? And I'm like, yeah. So that's what I'm assuming, because it's May now. So that's what I'm assuming they're hiring for. But usually for that position, they hire within. They use the nurses that already are in the group that they use the nurses that are already hired for the company. They don't outsource. They just use what they have and see who they think would be a great fit. But lately I've been getting calls and they're like, the contract is for May to December. I'm like, what? So I had to come on here and give y'all this information real quick. I've been so busy today, but I wanted to give y'all this information. So the company that I've been getting calls from is an agency called Total Med, y'all. So Total Med. I'm just giving y'all this information because now if you're one of my paid clients, like if you're working under me, far as like, even if you working with me for resume or cover letter revamping, if you're working with me for like not nursing, I have to specify not just nursing but career goals. So say you want to work with me for career goals, you can always contact me and you can work under me, and I could be your coach and I could coach you through everything you need, far as job listings, far as getting a job and keeping a job, getting the job you deserve and desire, the money, the rate you need, all that stuff. I will help you do that, right? And I will tell you way before I come on here with the video. So if you're one of my paid clients, like one of my paid customers under my LB Career Coaching and Services, then you already know about this. But if you're not, then you have to wait for YouTube. But y'all know I love y'all. My YouTube subscribers always find out a lot of stuff before I put it on my Instagram and my Facebook posts as well. So y'all know I look out for y'all too. But if you're one of my paid people, you will know. Okay, so make sure when y'all come in, y'all hit a like. So I know that y'all like these kind of videos, but this is gonna be a quick video. So I wanted to come on and just tell y'all that it is HEDIS season. They are hiring. HEDIS is remote. They hire for HEDIS administrative as well as HEDIS nursing. They are looking for nurses that have experience in HEDIS, but last year I did not have any HEDIS experience. It was a lot of us that didn't have any HEDIS experience, but we were nurses for at least a year. So that does make a difference. They do look for you to have some type of experience. Watch my other videos about HEDIS. They're in my nurse life, which I'll add this video to that. But you know how you could go under and you can look under the different playlists. That's what it's called, playlists. So I have a nurse life playlist, and I will add this under there, and I have a lot of different videos talking about remote jobs. And if you go back and watch those videos, then you will see exactly what the HEDIS position does. And if you have been a nurse, you are experienced. You just need to be a nurse for at least a year. Don't let this keep you from applying. But y'all, the jobs are out there. So if you do want to do HEDIS, I know I got a lot of people wanting to work from home. A lot of nurses are burned out. Please apply for this job. It is one. Okay, so for LPNs, the pay was, one company had told me I think they told me like 28, and then another company told me 30. So they are paying very well, but remember, it is contract. Like any other contract job, they'll pay you more because it ends in December. But not all contracts end, because if they like you, then they will hire you, and they may hire you through the company, or they may continue to just extend your contract. Okay, so I had to come on here and tell y'all, because I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, these jobs are really out there. And I do have a couple of RN and LPN remote jobs coming up. I did a video just a couple of days ago letting y'all know that. I have to actually get the video edited, and I will get all that stuff out there to y'all. But if you want it quicker, you can always become one of my you can just email me under momnursefashionista@yahoo.com, and we'll talk about it. But you know, I just had to come on here real quick, y'all, and tell y'all about this awesome news, because to me, I think it's awesome, because so many nurses are wanting to work from home, and I don't blame you, because it's just during these times, and it's hard on us, and it's actually like a nurse shortage. Like, and I think it's because we are burnt out. Like, everybody needs us to work, but it's like we burnt out, we tired too, we want to work from home. That's what I was telling the guy. He was like, why is it, what's going on? So anyway, I wanted to just give y'all this great information. You can email me if my email is not below here. You can always go to one of my other videos, and you'll see my email address in the description box. But baby, y'all better get on it, because they are hiring for HEDIS, y'all, now up into December. It used to be January to May, but now they're extending it. Okay, so y'all better jump on this, jump on the money too, because the money is good. Now, I'm going to end my video because I got so much other things to do. Remember, you can follow me on all social media outlets. I will leave those below. You can also follow me over on LB Career Coaching. You can follow me over on Styles by LB. And remember, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter what adversity you're going through in life, always look good while going through it, because the sister is real tired, okay? But, I still had to show up. All right. Love y'all. Have a great day wherever you are. Bye.